It's finally happening. This is not an ordinary message, and this is not an ordinary day. If you wake up on October 4th, understand, your spirit has been summoned to a moment that cannot be ignored. This date carries weight, carries meaning, carries a hidden turning point designed for you. You are not here by accident. You are not listening by coincidence. Something greater has led you to these words, and the very fact that you are hearing them is proof that you are marked, set apart, and chosen. October 4th is a doorway, and when you open your eyes on this day, you will not simply rise into another morning. You will rise into a divine appointment. There is an urgency in the air. Can you feel it? A stirring, a restlessness, a pull that whispers, "Pay attention." The universe does not waste moments like these. This date has been circled, written in silence across the heavens, and stamped upon the pages of your destiny. Some will pass through this day unaware, blind to the signs around them. But not you. If you are awake, if you are listening, then this day is meant for you. Do not dismiss this. Do not treat it as another sunrise. October 4th is a test, a signal, a shift. The unseen world is speaking louder than ever, and you are being called to listen. Every hour of this day carries a vibration, a message wrapped in mystery. And if you ignore it, the lesson will return again, but the opportunity, the exact opening of this doorway, will not come back in the same way. Chosen ones, hear this truth. October 4th is not a normal day. It is a rare alignment, a divine summons, a turning point hidden in plain sight. And if your eyes open on this morning, you must understand it was meant for you. Chosen ones, October 4th matters because it is not like the days before it, and it will not be like the days that follow. This day carries a weight hidden beneath the surface, a shift that is easy to miss if your eyes are not open. Many will treat it as ordinary. Many will wake, rush into their routines, and never sense the trembling beneath the ground of their spirit. But you, if you are awake, will feel it. You will sense the current pulling you in a new direction. October 4th is a threshold. It is a crossing point between the familiar and the unknown. Think of it as a silent doorway, waiting for those who have the courage to walk through. On one side, there is comfort, routine, repetition, the patterns you've known, the cycles you've endured. On the other side, there is revelation, clarity, and the beginning of alignment. But you cannot stand with one foot in each. This day will press you to choose. The energy of this day does not move softly. It divides. It separates those who are ready from those who resist. It is a refining fire, a mirror held up to your soul. And when you wake on October 4th, the world around you will echo this truth. Some relationships will feel strangely distant, as if strings are being cut. Some opportunities will appear fragile, ready to break if you hesitate. Some hidden truths will rise to the surface, no longer able to remain in shadow. This day exposes, it reveals, it unmasks. The ones who are not truly for you will show their hand. The situations that no longer serve your path will lose their grip. The heaviness you once carried will either break apart or cling tighter, demanding you to decide if you will carry it into the future. October 4th is not random. It is orchestrated. It has been written in silence long before you arrived here. And now the page is turning. This is the day that separates those who only hear words from those who act upon them. Chosen one, if you wake on this day, understand, it is a summons, a calling, a test that has been placed before you. Not to harm you, but to awaken you. When the morning of October 4th arrives, you may notice the air feels different. The silence around you may feel heavier, charged, almost as if the unseen world is leaning closer. This is not your imagination. These are signals, markers of a hidden turning point, and you are being invited to pay attention. The first sign is often felt in the body. A sudden restlessness, a strange pressure in your chest, a stirring that refuses to be silenced. Sleep may feel unsettled, dreams more vivid or confusing. You may wake with a sense that time is moving differently, that something important is waiting just beyond the edge of awareness. Do not brush this aside. When the body feels what the spirit already knows, It is a confirmation that the shift has begun. The second sign will appear in your emotions. A heaviness may fall upon you without warning, or a sudden lightness may lift you for no reason at all. Old wounds may surface. Memories you thought were buried may rise with force. You may find yourself asking questions you cannot ignore. Why am I here? What is changing around me? What must I release? These questions are not random. They are the voice of the day itself pressing you to confront what must be faced. Then come the signs in your relationships. People may act strangely. Some may distance themselves. Others may show their true colors in ways you cannot deny. Words may cut deeper. Silences may feel louder. And hidden motives may suddenly be revealed. Masks fall easily under the weight of days like this. Do not ignore what is revealed. If someone shows you who they truly are on October 4th, believe it. Finally, there are the signs in the world around you. Repeated numbers, unusual encounters, a sudden delay that feels purposeful, a stranger's words that strike your heart. Technology may glitch, plans may shift, unexpected pauses may force you to stop. All of these are more than coincidences. They are whispers, reminders that you are standing in a sacred space in time. Understand this clearly. These signs are not here to frighten you, but to guide you. They are the knocks on the door of your awareness. If you ignore them, you may feel confusion. If you honor them, you will feel alignment. This day is alive, and it speaks. Pay attention to the signals. It is through them that the hidden turning point will be revealed to you. October 4th is more than a date on a calendar. It is a hidden marker in the story of your life. Think of it as a divine appointment, a page written long before you arrived, waiting for this moment to unfold. Nothing about it is random. The timing, the signs, the feelings that rise within you, all of it has been orchestrated with precision. The deeper meaning of this day is simple yet profound. It is a turning point, the kind you rarely recognize while you are standing inside it, but only later, when you look back, you realize that everything changed here. Some days are like seeds. October 4th is one of them. It plants something in you that will grow in the weeks and months to come, if you allow it. This day is also a test. Not the kind designed to punish, but the kind designed to reveal. It shows you what you are ready for. It shows you what you have outgrown. It shows you whether you are willing to step forward, or whether you will cling to what is fading away. The choices you make, the posture of your heart, the way you respond to the signals, all of these carry weight. October 4th strips away illusions. It uncovers the hidden truth, that you are not walking through life by chance. You are guided even in the silence. You are prepared even when you feel uncertain. And you are being moved into alignment even when the path seems unclear. On this day, the unseen world leans closer, and it whispers, "You are ready." For those who ignore it, life may continue as usual, but something within will remain restless. The same lessons will repeat, the same patterns will return. But for those who recognize the moment, for those who honor the weight of this day, everything begins to shift. Clarity arrives, purpose sharpens, a new chapter opens. This is why October 4th matters. It is not about chance. It is about destiny. It is about a hidden turning point designed not for everyone, but for those who are willing to awaken to it. And if you find yourself awake on this day, then you are already standing inside the meaning. When you rise on October 4th, do not rush. Do not let the noise of the world seize your attention before you center yourself. This day is sacred, and you must treat it as such. The first thing you must do is pause. Breathe deeply. Feel the weight of the morning, because the way you begin this day will set the tone for everything that follows. Silence is your first companion. Step away from distractions. Do not drown yourself in endless conversations, scrolling, or noise. Instead, create space. The guidance you need will come, but it will come like a whisper. If you are surrounded by clamor, you will miss it. On this day, listen more than you speak. Watch more than you react. Pay attention to the small shifts, the way the air feels, the words someone casually speaks, the sudden thought that enters your mind. These are not random. They are instructions disguised as moments, right? This day carries messages that will slip away if you do not capture them. Keep a notebook, a journal, or even a simple page where you record what you sense, dream, or notice. Write down the images that appear in your mind, the emotions that rise unexpectedly, the conversations that stand out. Later, you will return to these words and see the pattern, the design. What seems fragmented in the moment will form a map when you look back. Guard your spirit. Not everyone around you will understand the weight of this day. Some may even try to distract you, to pull you back into the ordinary. Do not let them. Protect your energy. If you must distance yourself, do it without apology. This is not selfish, it is sacred. You cannot carry everyone across this threshold. Some journeys are yours alone. Speak with intention. Every word you release carries power today. Do not waste them. Do not speak curses over yourself or others. Instead, speak life. Speak alignment. Speak readiness. Declare what you are stepping into, even if you cannot yet see it. Say aloud, I am prepared. I am aligned. I am ready for what is unfolding. These words become seeds planted into the atmosphere of October 4th. And above all, remain watchful. The tests will come. Someone may provoke you. An old wound may resurface. A door may close. When it happens, do not despair. These are not punishments. They are confirmations. They are the final check before you step into the new. Respond with patience. Respond with faith. Respond as one who knows this moment is designed to elevate, not destroy. If you honor this day, if you remain awake, the clarity you seek will find you. The path ahead will reveal itself, step by step. Do not ignore this guidance. Do not waste this opening. October 4th is a summons, and your response determines the shape of the days that follow. If you choose to honor this day, if you step into October 4th with eyes open and spirit alert, you will begin to notice transformation unfolding in ways both subtle and undeniable. This is not a random promise. This is the fruit of alignment, the evidence that you responded to the call. For some, the transformation will begin in clarity. Questions that have weighed heavy on your heart may suddenly shift into answers. The confusion that lingered for weeks, months, even years will begin to dissolve. It will not come all at once, but like the breaking of dawn. First a glimmer, then a glow, then the full light of understanding. For others, the change will come as release. The chains you have carried, the fear, the regret, the attachment to what no longer serves you, will begin to break apart. Conversations may close doors, but those doors were never meant to remain open. Relationships may shift, but the ones that remain will be true, refined, and aligned. The weight that once held you down will loosen, and you will feel lighter, freer, more prepared for what lies ahead. And for some, the transformation will take the form of confirmation. A dream, a message, a sign in the world around you will speak directly to your spirit. It will remind you that you are not wandering without direction. You are guided, seen, and prepared. What once felt hidden will stand revealed. Understand this. The transformation of October 4th is not the final destination. It is a turning point, a marker, a seed. But if you water it with faith, if you protect it with patience, it will grow into the breakthrough you have been waiting for. The unseen world has not brought you this far to leave you now. October 4th is proof that your path is still unfolding, that your story is still being written, and that you are standing at the beginning of something greater than you can yet imagine. Now hear this, and let it settle deep within you. October 4th is not coincidence. It is not random. It is a summons written into time itself, calling those who are ready to rise. And if you are still here, still listening, it means you have already answered the call. This day has chosen you as much as you have chosen it. The signs you feel, the shifts you notice, the weight you carry, all of it is confirmation that you are being prepared for more. The turning point is here, and you are standing inside it. Do not ignore it. Do not turn away. You have been guided to this moment because you are ready to walk through the doorway that others will miss. So take courage. Step forward. Trust the silence. Trust the signals. Trust the fire that burns within you. For you are not walking into chaos, you are walking into alignment. The breakthrough has already begun. If these words resonate, if you have already felt the signs rising around this date, declare it. Speak it. Write it. Share your confirmation below. Because when you put it into words, you seal it and you claim it as your own. This is the prophecy. October 4th is your hidden turning point, and you were meant to see it.